Welcome to your IELTS listening practice from Spinta.org. This is a mini test designed to help you practice a specific section of the exam and improve your confidence. The recording will be played one time only, just like in the official test. Let's begin.
Good morning. Today we explore marine ecosystem conservation, the critical effort to protect ocean environments that support global biodiversity, climate regulation, and human livelihoods. Marine ecosystems face unprecedented threats from climate change, pollution, overfishing, and habitat destruction, making conservation efforts increasingly urgent. Understanding these challenges and potential solutions requires examining both local ecosystem dynamics and global ocean processes. Coral reefs represent marine biodiversity hotspots that support approximately 25% of all marine species, despite covering less than 1% of ocean area. These ecosystems provide coastal protection, tourism revenue, and protein sources for millions of people. However, rising ocean temperatures and acidification have triggered widespread coral bleaching events, with some reef systems experiencing mortality rates exceeding 90%. Marine protected areas serve as a primary conservation tool by restricting human activities within designated zones. No-take reserves allow fish populations to recover and can produce spillover effects that benefit surrounding fisheries. The Papahanaumokuakea Marine National Monument in Hawaii demonstrates large-scale protection success, covering an area larger than all U.S. national parks combined. Overfishing represents one of the most direct threats to marine ecosystem health, with approximately 30% of global fish stocks currently overexploited. Industrial fishing methods like bottom trawling destroy seafloor habitats, while bycatch, unintended species capture, threatens vulnerable populations of sea turtles, marine mammals, and seabirds. Sustainable fisheries management requires science-based catch limits and gear modifications. Ocean acidification, often called the other CO2 problem, occurs as seawater absorbs atmospheric carbon dioxide and becomes more acidic. This process threatens shell-building organisms, like mollusks, sea urchins, and pteropods, that form the base of many marine food chains. Ocean pH has declined by 30% since the Industrial Revolution, with profound implications for marine biodiversity. Plastic pollution has emerged as a visible symbol of marine degradation, with an estimated 8 million tons entering oceans annually. Microplastics infiltrate food webs from plankton to top predators, carrying toxic chemicals and potentially disrupting hormonal systems. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch exemplifies the scale of plastic accumulation in ocean gyres, though cleanup efforts face significant technical and economic challenges. Mangrove forests provide critical ecosystem services including coastal protection, carbon sequestration, and nursery habitats for commercially important fish species. Despite covering only 0.1% of global land area, mangroves store proportionally more carbon than terrestrial forests. However, aquaculture expansion, coastal development, and sea level rise threaten remaining mangrove areas worldwide. Deep-sea ecosystems face increasing pressure from mining activities, seeking rare earth minerals essential for renewable energy technologies. Polymetallic nodules and hydrothermal vents harbor unique species adapted to extreme conditions, many still unknown to science. The International Seabed Authority regulates deep-sea mining in international waters, though environmental impact assessments remain incomplete. Community-based conservation approaches recognize that local communities often depend directly on marine resources for survival, and may have traditional knowledge valuable for ecosystem management. Collaborative management systems in places like Fiji and the Philippines combine scientific monitoring with customary resource management practices, creating more culturally appropriate and effective conservation outcomes. Marine ecosystem restoration offers hope for recovering degraded habitats through techniques like coral gardening, seagrass replanting, and artificial reef construction. These efforts require long-term commitment and substantial resources, but successful examples demonstrate that damaged ecosystems can recover when stresses are reduced. Ultimately, marine conservation success depends on addressing both local threats and global climate change through coordinated international action that recognizes the ocean's fundamental importance to planetary health.
You have now completed the practice test. When you are ready for a full exam experience, visit us at Spinta.org. There you will find complete mock tests for all 4 skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Our platform provides instant AI feedback for your speaking and writing tasks, along with an accurate prediction of your band score. Take control of your preparation at Spinta.org.